Marshal Georgy Zhukov stands as one of the most celebrated and decisive military figures of World War II. A brilliant strategist, fearless commander, and symbol of Soviet resilience, Zhukov played a central role in the Red Army's victories over Nazi Germany. From the defense of Moscow to the capture of Berlin, Zhukov's leadership was crucial in turning the tide of the war in the Eastern Front, one of the most brutal theaters in military history. Early life and military rise. Born on December 1, 1896, in a peasant family in Kaluga province, Zhukov joined the Imperial Russian Army during World War I and later sided with the Bolsheviks during the Russian Civil War. His talent for military leadership, discipline, and tactical awareness propelled him through the ranks of the Red Army during the 1920s and 1930s. Zhukov first gained significant recognition during the Battle of Khakin-Gol in 1939, a border conflict with Japan and Mongolia. His decisive victory against the Japanese Guandong Army showcased his ability to plan and execute complex operations, earning him the Order of Lenin and the rank of General. Hero of the Eastern Front. When Nazi Germany launched Operation Barbarossa in June 1941, the Soviet Union was caught off guard. As the Wehrmacht advanced rapidly, Zhukov was appointed to key command positions. He was soon responsible for coordinating the defense of Moscow in the winter of 1941, a critical moment that marked the first major defeat of Hitler's armies. Zhukov's ability to rally troops, deploy reserves effectively, and use harsh winter conditions to his advantage turned the tide and saved the Soviet capital. Key campaigns led by Zhukov. Battle of Stalingrad, 1942–1943. Although not the sole commander, Zhukov played a strategic role in orchestrating Operation Uranus, the Soviet counteroffensive that encircled and defeated the German Sixth Army. This victory was a turning point in the war. Battle of Kursk, 1943. The largest tank battle in history, Kursk was a massive German offensive halted by Zhukov's carefully planned defenses and reserves. His use of layered defenses and superior intelligence crushed Hitler's hopes of regaining the initiative. Operation Bagration, 1944. This massive Soviet offensive liberated much of Eastern Europe and destroyed Germany's Army Group Center. Zhukov's coordination was instrumental in its success. Battle of Berlin, 1945. In the war's final act in Europe, Zhukov commanded the First Belarusian Front in the assault on Berlin. After intense urban combat, Berlin fell in May 1945, and Zhukov accepted the German surrender. Post-war life and political struggles. Zhukov's wartime fame made him a national hero and a potential rival in the eyes of Soviet leader Joseph Stalin. Despite his loyalty, Stalin demoted Zhukov after the war, fearing his popularity. It was not until after Stalin's death in 1953 that Zhukov was rehabilitated. He briefly returned to prominence under Nikita Khrushchev, becoming Minister of Defense, but was again pushed out of power in 1957. He spent his later years writing memoirs and reflecting on the war, largely staying out of politics. Legacy. Marshal Georgy Zhukov is remembered as the most decorated general in Soviet history, receiving numerous honors including 4 Hero of the Soviet Union titles. His military genius, unyielding leadership, and deep commitment to victory earned him the enduring respect of soldiers and citizens alike. While Soviet propaganda often inflated or politicized military achievements, Zhukov's role in defeating Nazi Germany is undeniably significant. His strategic mind, operational command skills, and coolness under pressure helped steer the Soviet Union through its darkest days to ultimate victory. Today, statues, streets, and squares across Russia bear his name. Zhukov is not just a Soviet war hero, he is a symbol of resistance, resilience, and victory against fascism.